Hello dears, and welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Ana, where we share with you a lot of interesting and useful information from Benidorm town and Spain in general. Today is a day off in Benidorm, which means that we're with the family in the national park, and we decided to stop and have a picnic and let you know all the latest news update from Spain and Benidorm town. Today I have a very important news for you guys that are obviously really useful in case if you love our area for holidays. So first of all, we'll be talking about the situation here, about which hotels are open, which ones are not, which ones are having refurbishment right now and will be not open at least up until summer or maybe even more. The second news will be about the hotels that are categorized as adults only, even though it should not be the case and it's restricted due to discrimination towards children, but this is happening and they're increasing day by day. And the last news will be about the Benidorm bus station. What has happened to it 1 year after we film it, and basically the last normal business has abandoned its place. And obviously we'll finish with the weather forecast for the next upcoming weeks. Let's start with the situation of tourism first. To be honest with you, right now, obviously a lot of people were here during the weekend, during St. Patrick's Day, Fallas here in Benidorm. And overall, right now we're officially entering spring season, thus more and more people are arriving, especially when they know that the weather is simply gorgeous right now here in the area. So there's still a lot of tourists in here, everything is great, the businesses are opening up, and we're just living a very good economic situation in our region. A lot of the hotels already are open right now, or did some kind of refurbishment but are good to go. However, others are still there, they're still into it, they're still in process and are closed for tourists and for their future guests. First of all, there are many hotels, including, for example, the Hotel Nadal, which is right at Rincon de Loix. We did an official tour there, but right now they've incorporated a brand new zone, which is a restaurant buffet. Lovely area that they did from scratch. It didn't exist previously, so they have a nice extra touch to it at this very moment. And for example, camping Villa Mar, also I will be trying my best to go and film you an update on this campsite. Right now, when it's slightly changed, they did a brand new reception area, brand new entrance, so a lot of things have changed out there. And there are some hotels, for example, like Hotel Magic Phoenicia, the Barcelona Benidorm Beach Hotel, that is the old Selomar, but will be taking place shortly. They're refurbishing, they're changing everything completely from scratch, so it's not available just yet, sadly, but it's going to be gorgeous. And the Tropical Splash, for example, that's been having some maintenance work and some overall works done inside, that's also being closed, and many others. So Benidorm has so many hotel changes during these years after pandemics. They're just trying to renew their overall face, renew their services, renew the areas and the common areas that they need, that they know need some better image or clean up or a new design, or make it more useful for tourists and people who are going there. So it's great that the hotels get it, and they are doing it right now while it's still not as busy here in Benidorm. The second news that I wanted to share with you all is about the adults only hotels here in Benidorm. In general, adults only, it's not a recommended or legal concept to use right now. Before, a lot of hotels were saying we're adults only hotel. Well, by law, it's not allowed to say so. You can say as maximum as adults recommended hotels, okay? So it's kind of illegal to ban the entry for children because it's a discrimination basically by age, you know. So this is what's been happening last year as well. A lot of the hotels, they had to change it to adults recommended because they couldn't use already the term of adults only. Adults recommended, let's say like this, hotels right now are increasing in all our Alicante region and in Costa Blanca. Basically, they're trying to caption, they're trying to attract tourists that are without children, couples, solo travelers, or tourists that have children but are just making like adults getaway outside. Why? Because these type of tourists, they are seeking for a different thing. They're seeking for different destinations, different types of hotels, and they're spending on average 5% more than the families are spending, which is why obviously they want to attract these type of people out here. The experts are actually saying that they cannot forbid children to enter the hotel. So in case there are some families that do want to enter with a child, they cannot obviously forbid them the entry, and they have to sell this room to them. Although I do kind of feel that as a mother myself, for example, I would not book a room at a hotel, even if I like it, knowing that there is no kind of service for my child, knowing there might be a lot of noise at night, a lot of like drinking, partying, music, etc., because that's just not a place where I would like my child to be. You know, I would want her to have something, maybe a spa where children are allowed, you know, or swimming pools, entertainment, some areas for her to play. So obviously, even though people cannot ban children from going to these hotels, I kind of feel like parents would not go there in any case with children, because there's just no catering for them there. You know, there's nothing to do for children there. And for example, there's a lot of sharp objects and stuff like this. So I kind of feel that a lot of the hotels are going towards this place right now, towards that as their final destination, their final type of tourism. For example, there is a hotel here in Benidorm that's actually drew my attention. There's a Mercury Hotel, a brand new concept in Benidorm. I would love to go and film it for you guys because it's absolutely gorgeous and amazing. And this hotel, it's actually in the top 5 luxury hotels in Benidorm. Top 5 best luxury hotels in Benidorm, and I get why, because its concept is totally incredible. It's brand new, by the way, and in this hotel they do not ban children. So basically you do kind of have an option to book for a child inside, but mostly it's adults only that are coming there as a concept, because this place is so different. It's everything for relaxing for adults and for solo travelers, you know. So it's very, very quiet, very relaxing atmosphere, and you would just feel outside the way. You would just feel outside the balance of this hotel, just wouldn't fit in, you know, with children. So although some people are booking with children, but it's not something that is too popular in it, because they are using the concept of adults recommended hotel. And there are a lot of others that do only cater for adults, although they cannot ban children inside either, which is, for example, the brand new Barcelona Benidorm Beach that was under construction right now at the end of the Levante Beach. There's RH Hotels, the group RH Hotels. By the way, someone asked me what RH stands for. It's called Rest Hoteles, like rest hotels. If you translate it directly to English. Then there is this Mercury Hotel I have been talking to you about. It's on the Poniente side. Don Pancho, gorgeous hotel for adults, just incredible, one of my absolute favorites in here. And a lot more, Via Venezia, hotel boutique for adults. Like, there's a lot of places here that provide service towards the other than 18 years old, okay? And there is a huge market out there. They know it. They know that these people are spending more because obviously they don't have children, so they have like a bigger budget on their holidays just for themselves. And Benidorm really wants to attract it. Not only Benidorm, Alicante, Altea, Albir, way more and more hotels are making a full refurbishment, full change, and are competing inside of this adults recommended market in here. Let us know, please, whenever you're going on holidays here in Benidorm, do you actually choose an adults-oriented, adults-recommended hotel to stay like in a complete quiet and nice atmosphere? Or if you don't mind and you just choose a hotel, whether it's suitable for families or not, but according to the services that they offer, the price or their location, please let us know. It would be interesting to see what the majority actually prefers. Obviously, as for myself, if we travel, and we do travel with our daughter, the priority is for us to stay at a family style hotel. Although, not gonna lie, we love modern style installations at the hotel. One of our favorite one, actually we have an official tour of this hotel here on the channel, which was in Almeria. It's Barcelona Cabo de Gata. Amazing, gorgeous, modern style hotel on the front line of the sea. This is the style that we personally love. If you're interested, check that video out. I'm gonna leave you a link here down below. And the last news that I wanted to share with you all is about the Benidorm bus station. Oh my goodness, how much history and how many changes, how many bad decisions this bus station has seen. No other place has seen so many bad decisions as this one did. It started very nice. It started with a lot of different options for future businesses to stay there. There were quite a lot of shops, but slowly but surely we started to see that a lot of them were being closed down. A lot of them were being put on rent, and the place slowly started to empty itself. When finally last year, immediately after pandemics, what happened is that two main businesses and big businesses have left this place, which was Mercadona supermarket and Lefty's clothing and accessory shop. The only thing that is left right there right now is a sports, like a place, like a gym, you know. That's the only thing. So right now, when I've seen this new information, I got really curious to see actually how it's looking like. And I know some of you asked us to show you the bus station as it is, where you can purchase the tickets, where is the information board, where are the restrooms, you know, if you have any kind of lockers to put your things down while you go around and explore, like all this, we will show it to you in the future videos. But so far, I just wanted to let you know that it's been a year, exactly a year, since the company that is in charge of this place has committed itself to a complete refurbishment, to clean all the dirt, to put all the walls back, because there were really huge and giant massive holes in the walls right there. There's a lot of garbage, litter, a lot of things that you wouldn't love to see at any kind of place. And we did see it. We filmed actually for you the Benidorm's bus station, and it was incredibly sad thing to look at. And if you did not see that video, check it out right here, because it's totally worth it. I promise you guys, you will be shocked. So after that, after all this year, the only thing that the company did was, obviously they've taken down the old walls, they put the new walls, which they don't have holes in them right now. I'm going to put you a picture right here as how it's looking like right now. They've also been putting some tiling on the down floor, which is where the bus station, actual bus station is. Afterwards, they've closed all the area of the shopping center, like all the first floor. They've closed it because there is no shops there, so it doesn't make any sense for people to go. They've taken out all the okupas, which are people who are illegally going inside a property and staying there, living there as it is, which were the ones responsible for the holes in the walls just to get inside, you know. A lot of homeless people, and in general okupas that are just occupying the property. So it was really sad. However, much more than that, in 1 year nothing had changed. They've cleaned the crystal deck so that more light would go inside, but apart from that, I mean, it still looks abandoned. The shopping mall itself, it still looks abandoned. People cannot even enter there. Only the downside of the Benidorm's bus station is looking kind of okay, although it still needs a lot of cleaning. It still needs a lot of things to be done as it is. And a lot of changes are still pending for the Benidorm's bus station to glow as it should be, with a lot of businesses inside, maybe a supermarket, some souvenir shops, you know, something like that to attract people to use it, because a lot of us, we simply don't use Benidorm's bus station for anything at all, because it's a sad and dull place to go to. Let us know if you've been there and if you feel comfortable using its installations, because as far as for us goes, we prefer to avoid it and go there whenever it's strictly necessary, or just travel by train or take a car. It's not a #1 place that we definitely would like to visit in Benidorm town. Let us know if you will do so, checking the video that I've put up here for the Benidorm's bus station, and then go back here for the comments and let us know if you would be going there, because we wouldn't. And now let's talk about the weather forecast. What is waiting for you guys here in Spain if you're coming on holidays, what the weather will kind of be like in the next couple of weeks entering the Easter week. First of all, there are some changes because the sunshine has come. I'm gonna put it here for you on the screen. Just give me 1 second. This is how the sea is looking like. Blue. The sea, the sky. Jeez, the sky is looking like blue skies right now. It's just gorgeous weather outside. There's barely any kind of rain, so we are enjoying ourselves here in the national park. Days like this will be continuing up until probably beginning of April. We were supposed to have some rain at the end of this week, so this following weekend, but it disappeared somewhere. It's not going to be here. It's just going to be out of the north parts of Spain, as you could have seen. And here it's going to be sunny, sunny and sunny once again. As for the temperatures, right now here we have around 22 degrees, which we cannot argue on. It's amazing, absolutely amazing weather. We don't even wear jackets any longer here. Let's hope it's going to be staying like this. And on Wednesday and Thursday this week, the temperatures will be rising up until 24 to 25. Friday, it's going to hit 29 on the sunshine, so almost 30 degrees back again, which is incredible. And the weekend, it will be around 25, 26 maximum during daytime. So gorgeous weather, incredible temperatures, and if you will be coming here, you're really, really lucky, because you will be able to explore a lot, enjoy so many walks, different villages around Benidorm. And if you need a private tour, you can give us a call on the phone number that I'm going to leave it here, link down below. Send us an email, send us an Instagram message. By the way, really important thing, someone has asked me in the comments in my previous video, where did my website go, my website for Benidorm Ana tours. You know, I've launched my own baby business, and we do offer private tours around the area, showing you around in all Costa Blanca. You can choose any different option for you guys, and the prices are quite competitive, taking into consideration it's a private premium tour with all the other more or less similar businesses. And you also get a discount for spring offer and for being our subscriber, so it's 20% off from the price as it is. So my website right now is being under rebuilt, under reconstruction. It's washing its face and putting some new makeup on, because I've decided to include online booking system, online payment system, and many more. We're also going to be taking over the property sales right here in the area, because we know a lot of real estate agencies that we can work with and who wants to work with us. So we'll be able to provide you this service, guide you around all the areas, because, you know, not all the time you can get an honest answer about a different region whenever you're buying a home. So here you will have us. So there's going to be a lot of changes out there. It's going to be 100% professionally made website, which is going to look gorgeous. I'm going to leave you some pictures in the community area here on the channel so you can get a sneak peek. But so far, just let you know, send us an email or a WhatsApp or call us by the number if you want a private tour before our website will be launched up back again. But we are here. We didn't go anywhere. The business is still on, so don't worry. You will see brand new refurbished website really soon, before the Easter week will hit us. Thank you all for accompanying us on today's video. Hope you enjoyed the weather, the sound of birdies, a lot of people walking down, and if I wish you a lovely day, and we'll see each other in a new video here on the channel tomorrow. Bye, dears.